Are you tired, listless, looking for a moment of escape from this hellish nightmare reality you inhabit? Today's lucky winner from Sanguis Pharmaceuticals can help. Independent studies that are definitely not fictional showed that listeners reduced their boredom by up to 69%. Today's lucky winner is not for everyone. Do not listen to Today's Lucky Winner if you are under 18, easily offended by cussing, or are a snitch who can't listen to fictional drug use. Side effects may include giggling, distraction from worldly concerns, and hyper-aggressive sleep punching. Ask your doctor if Today's Lucky Winner is right for you.
Previously on Today's Lucky Winner.
She says Sabina invited her to a party at the house of someone named Abel O'Connell later this evening. It's with a bunch of energy vampires.
He's from the app developer that Sanguis uses. And he's got a flash drive on his lanyard. I've gotta get that flash drive.
What's the code word for if she gets into trouble? Butthole bear?
I don't know that I would fit butthole bear into a conversation.
Shiitake mushroom. Just say shiitake mushroom.
You're going out again. One of those walks you won't tell me about? It's been 100 years of this, and you're going so much more than before. What are you doing on your walks? Mama may not want my help, but she's gonna get it anyway. And the sorcerer jar had what appeared to be the peeled-off face of a human being.
Dawn, have you discovered the gift I gave you? You're gonna need it.
Congratulations, you're today's lucky winner. Flights of angels sing you to your reward. You put on your Sunday best, but there's no one here to be
Someone is excited. You popped ein finger. Part of me is jealous that this little witch has that effect on you and not my dress. Would you like a bite?
More than anything.
Shiitake mushroom!
Shiitake mushroom! Shiitake mushroom! Shiitake
Shiitake
mushroom!
mushroom! Shiitake mushroom!
Shiitake mushroom! Shiitake mushroom! Shiitake mushroom!
Go ahead, don't mind me. I like to watch. Oh my god, what the fuck? I thought everyone was here. I'm coming! Hold on, my darling, don't start without me. Oh, Veronica. I don't recall inviting you. Oh, I know. I just couldn't help myself. And why are you dressed like common gutter trash? Hey, bitch, you listen.
Stop it! It's a costume! We were at a costume party.
But it's nowhere close to the Halloweens. Hey, what is a human doing with a vampire and, whatever Veronica here is?
I'm Inga?
Was that a question?
No, of course not. I'm Inga. I'm their assistant. I have a deal with Veronica. If I give her 10 years of service, Veronica will make me like her.
Yeah, and what is that?
If you don't know what Veronica is, you aren't meant to know. Let's just say that she's older than any vampire you've ever met.
Oh, seriously?
For real. So that means feeding on me is off limits, or you will suffer the wrath of the Bubenheimers! Can we come in?
Yeah, sure. Sit your rucksack over there if you wish.
No, thank you. The backpack stays right here. I might need it.
Yeah, whatever.
Dawn and Rita walked into the immense foyer of the McMansion. Rita spotted Sunny, fangs out, eagerly eyeing the neck of a young woman who was bound with zip ties in front of her. She could see the turmoil on Sunny's face. She walked over to her and put her arm around her waist, partly to comfort her, and partly to keep her from the young witch in front of them.
Bitsy, my darling. I grew weary of the costume party, and I thought I'd join you here. My God, your bazongas look immaculate in that dress.
Please get me out of here. I can't do this. Please, I never wanted to eat someone this much before. It hurts, Rita, please.
I'm gonna get you out of here, Sunshine. I promise. Donnie and I are working on it. You can do this. You're good to the core.
Well, it must be my dang birthday. We got a lady in zip ties, a blonde woman with, pardon my freedom, tig old biddies, and a German beauty with six-pack abs.
Oh, you're fucking gross.
And a short and thick human? Someone bring me food?
Nein, she's off limits. She works for Betsy and Veronica here.
Well, dang, I could have gone for a little snack. Y'all at the laptops, give us some privacy. I want to talk to my beautiful guests.
But we were going to...
Son, I said to get your ass out of here.
Yes, sir.
Y'all feel free to relax in my home theater.
Yes,
I've
sir.
got every Steven Seagal movie ever made up there, and the 2019 Cats movie.
Mr. O'Connell, I was unaware this was your home.
Sure is, sugar. You certainly are alternative looking. What are you? You ain't a vampire. What's your name, darling?
Veronica Bubenheimer. I'm prohibited from telling you what I am.
Pleasure to meet you, Veronica. I like a mysterious woman. And what about you, honey? What's your name? I'm...
This is my wife,
can't-
Bitsy. That won't be a problem, will it? I've heard your radio show, and I know you don't care for us homosexuals.
Oh, that's all an act, y'all. I'm queer as a $3 bill.
What? Why do you spout a bunch of homophobic stuff on your talk radio show?
What? To feed. I can get these old conservatives whipped into a frenzy with a single suggestion of some gay agenda. Last week I told them that the Illuminati was using cold brew coffee to give Americans a drug that makes them crave gay sex.
They believed that?
Yeah, you humans will believe anything if someone says it with enough conviction.
Enough of them thought about it? I could go without feeding for the next 3 months.
And now I want a cold brew more than anything.
Right? More hot men and iced coffee for daddy.
So the whole conservative thing is an act?
Yep. I get food, I get money. Couldn't care less about human politics. I don't even know how they work. That's the beauty of it. My listeners don't care if I have any knowledge about politics. They just want me to yell about conspiracy theories that feed their latent fears and biases.
Wow, genius.
Yes, I also love being morally bankrupt. Humanity is expendable.
I know. Now, it looks like you're about to enjoy your dinner. Why don't you finish up and we can retire to my study to talk?
Yeah, Bitsy, I want to see you enjoy your dinner.
Please, hi.
Dinner doesn't talk.
She's really fine. She ate earlier. Let's just go to your study.
Yeah, she looks awfully hungry to me. Go ahead, sugar. Eat.
Wait, babe. Think about the Murphys. Think about your family. You can't go back to them if you've killed someone.
Sunny only seemed to be there physically. A predator had taken up residence behind her normally gentle eyes. She lunged at the young woman.
Sunny, stop!
Sunny froze. Her eyes went blank, and her hands dropped to her sides. Her fangs retracted.
What the fuck was that? Your human is a witch?
You brought a witch with that kind of powerful magic into my home?
Well, you see, she's... it's just that I... Oh, fuck it. Jig's up. My name isn't Veronica.
A reaper.
Well, not technically. Sunshine, would you feel like yourself again? I sure hope you remember that no! I dealt with a bunch of cockroaches for you.
Sunny? Sunny, come here. I can come to you.
You step the fuck back. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Like you fucking could. Telling that vampire what to do was only the tip of the iceberg. I'm the most powerful witch you'll ever meet.
You think I believe that?
You should. What the fuck are you gonna do to me? Make a mean comment? I know what you are.
Oh, Liebling. You've never met an energy vampire like me.
Blue electricity began crackling up Sabina's arms. Her eyes began to glow the same shade of blue. She grabbed the crying girl.
Little buddy, I've never seen one of them do that before.
Put her down!
Or what? What could you possibly do to me? I could end this girl right now if I wanted to.
I don't know what Dawn's gonna do, but I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, you evil bitch.
Sunshine!
Hi, baby.
You still got the bloodlust?
Absolutely, but I think I'm more angry than anything right now.
I mean, that's an improvement, I guess.
You're outnumbered, Sabina. You really want to take on a witch, a vampire, and whatever the fuck Rita is?
No. That's certainly unusual.
Where'd she go?
Energy vampires can teleport?
I guess if they're powered by a huge social media platform, they can.
Well, I guess she's a problem for another day. How about I toss a shit bomb or two at the ones upstairs watching Steven Seagal movies, and we can get the fuck out of here.
Sounds good. Sunshine, you okay?
I was about to do it. I was about to eat her.
No, you weren't.
Yes. Yes, I was. If Dawn hadn't done whatever that was, I would have killed her.
Babe.
Go comfort her. Why are you talking to me right now? I'm the fucking monster that nearly ate her. I'm gonna wait outside. I can't be in here with her.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry about that. I should have checked on you sooner. My name's Rita.
My name is Genevieve.
And where are you from, Genevieve? You don't sound like you're from Texas.
Quebec. I'm on a road trip across America with my parents. I'm only 20.
Hey! It's okay. Do you need a hug? Oh, there we go. Okay. How did these jokers manage to capture a French-Canadian witch?
The energy vampires took me earlier today. I was at the Riverwalk, and I got separated from my parents. Before I knew it, I was in the back of the van.
Hey, when my friend gets back, we'll get her phone and we can call your parents, okay?
No, please. Don't let that come back here. Please. I beg of you, don't.
No, the vampire? Not her, the other one.
No, please, no. Not the witch, please.
Hold up, why are you scared of Dawn?
Nobody should have access to that power. She commanded the vampire. Nobody should control the dead. Please, don't let the necromancer near me.
Necromancer?
Fucking what?
Now for a brief commercial break.
Hi, I'm Nikki Hafner.
And I'm Allison Gomez, and we're the founders and hosts of Rebel Revolution.
Rebel Revolution is dedicated to identifying, acknowledging, and challenging the weaponization of privilege and bias by asking the tough questions and dissecting the difficult answers.
We know you don't want to hurt anybody, especially those closest to you.
But no one has all the answers in this rapidly changing world.
So we're here to help you figure it out.
With the Rebel Revolution podcast, you get a weekly conversation with a special guest to discuss real-life issues.
You can also join our community at rebelrev.co to learn more about the privilege and bias that affects us all every day, so you can be the best version of yourself, so you can be a better advocate.
It's time to step out of your comfort zone.
Join us for change.
I said I'll come home when I'm good and ready. Why are you getting in the way of the Lord's work? I'm out here ministering to these drunks and homosexuals in Deep Ellum. I'm in the dirt here, and you're complaining that you can't handle our kids? That's the job the good Lord gave you when he made you a woman. Why did God not see fit to give me the submissive wife I need for my ministry? Now, you get Isaac and Jacob in bed. I don't care if they miss me. Tell them to be real boys and stop crying. Now you're crying? Man alive, get it together, Rachel! Good. I'm glad you're sorry. Now I'll be home when I can. I still have to show these degenerates the love of Jesus. Bye, honey.
Hello, Pastor Tad.
Who in the...
I've been following you all day. It seems you're quite the bad boy. I've seen what you've done, all the bad things you've done in the name of your God. Right now, you're probably running through a list of your transgressions in your head, wondering which one I'm talking about. That is, if you even have the theory of mind to understand what qualifies as a transgression. Here's a clue. I don't care that you were out drinking with the youth pastor's wife this evening, or that you're fucking her, although she's pregnant, you should know. That won't be your problem for long, though.
I'm covered in the blood of the Lamb, Lord Jesus. He will protect me from...
You think Jesus would have liked you sending that young trans boy to a conversion camp? Would he have liked it when you told that abused woman that she was committing a sin by coming forward with what happened to her? Huh? Don't try to answer. I know what... God damn it, Trapper. Just get the fuck out here.
Mama, I was worried about... You've been gone all day.
Shut up. You're lucky I'm busy lecturing this white supremacist piece of shit before I kill him, or I'd beat the hell out of you. Shut the fuck up when I talk to my child. Rude.
Mama, I'm tired of you not letting me in on everything. I've proven myself to you for 100 years. You've been talking to yourself more and more, and you've been going on these walks. I can help you. I want to help you. Whatever you're killing this guy for, I can be useful. Please.
Well, the very fact that you're here means I can't do what I intended to do.
Just me being here? I don't...
Yes, you can't be here for this.
Why?
Why am I trying to explain myself to you? You can't be there on my outings because I fucking said so. Defy me again and I'll rip you to pieces with my bare hands.
Okay, Mama.
Enough with your fucking yuling, you absolute child. Now, I may not be able to finish the task at hand, but if you let me finish monologuing at this bastard, we can have a late dinner and eat this fundamentalist.
Really?
Yes, but then you need to call in a disposal unit for his body, and you need to leave me the fuck alone for the evening. I still have an itch I need to scratch, or else I'd keep talking to myself like a fucking loon.
Okay, Mama. I promise. I'll leave you alone.
Good. Now, where were we? Pastor Tad, I've met Jesus. He spent his days with prostitutes. He healed a Roman guard's gay lover. He made a fucking whip so he could go beat the shit out of some capitalists. As someone who met the guy, I think I have the authority to say he'd think you're a piece of shit. Now, how about a last communion of sorts?
As easily as one would punch into a paper bag, Carmilla removed the hand she'd had on Pastor Tad's throat and plunged it into his chest.
This is your blood.
Carmilla pulled out his heart and held it in front of his face. Crawford smiled, standing behind her.
And this is your body. Amen.
Amen. Time for dinner, Mama?
Of course, darling. Didn't you just hear me say grace?
Police are still looking into leads on a string of missing men in Dallas over the past 2 months. The men include a local high school football coach, a city councilman, and the frontman of a local hardcore band, Slut Soup. If you have any information regarding the disappearances, please contact the police tip line. And now, to start your new week on a much more positive note, let's see what the stars have in store for you as we head into Monday. let's turn it over to Latinmundo's resident astrologist, psychic medium, certified makeup artist, Ricardo Estrella.
Hola, Acindina.
Híjole! Ricky, are you okay?
No, I am not.
What, should we cut to... Are you...
No, don't cut. I can talk.
Oh, okay.
I have the most important message I have ever gotten from the stars for you today. Do you all know my niece? Well, did you know my niece? Ghost Street magician Izzy Estrella. They found her body on Friday. She's not missing anymore, but her face is. They skinned it. They took her face.
Hijo de puta. Am I talking to myself, Esteban? Cut his mic.
You're not cutting anything. I've been in communion with the spirits in the other world all weekend. You see, when my niece and I claim to be sorcerers, it is not a joke.
What in the hell?
The spirits revealed to me a plot to destroy humanity. Izzy was killed as part of a plot by Sanguis Pharmaceuticals to feed humanity to demon overlords. Carmilla Guire is a she-demon. Do not take the new longevity drug when it arrives. It will take far more from you than it gives. Carmilla will feed the world
Cut
to
the
a king
feed!
of hell.
I said you
Shoot.
After Genevieve was reunited with her parents, Dawn grabbed the 4 laptops that the energy vampires had been using, and they left the now late Abel O'Connell's house. After a rough night's sleep, they packed up their belongings from the Airbnb and began their journey back home to Dallas. Dawn drove the truck, Sunny rode shotgun, and Rita took her place between the freezers in the back.
So there really wasn't anything useful on that wasp demon's flash drive?
Ugh, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh my god, it was super niche porn, wasn't it?
Ugh, worse.
Worse?
I had 8 hours worth of Joe Rogan episodes and a smutty Big Bang Theory fanfic that was so disgusting. I'd rather hear you talk about that time you did kinky shit with James Joyce and his wife. Again.
James and Nora were a gas.
Gross.
But following Glenn was really all for nothing.
It wasn't completely useless. I found a single file that had some stuff about the Sanguis app on it.
What did you learn?
It looked like notes from a meeting, but not the whole meeting. It looks like anyone who gets the new Sanguis drug will have to sign something agreeing to download this app. They're so adamant about it, there's even a program to provide free phones and Wi-Fi to anyone who wants the drug but doesn't have either.
Carmilla's gonna be out here passing out smartphones and hotspots? That can't be good.
Right? They really want everyone to take this fucking drug. I just wish I had more clues as to why. How is this going to enable her to stop beating Ambrosio?
Sunshine? You're awfully quiet. Any thoughts from our resident vampire?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
You okay, baby?
No, why the fuck would I be okay? I almost killed an innocent witch last night.
But you didn't.
Yeah, just because Dawn did whatever she did and stopped me.
Yeah, why did the French-Canadian kid say I'm a necromancer?
I mean, Sunny is technically dead. No offense, gorgeous.
None taken.
And you did command her.
I don't know what came over me. I just knew that the last thing I'd want Sunny to do, and the last thing she'd want to do is hurt that girl. She didn't even look like herself anymore. She looked like a deranged wild animal. No offense.
Some taken.
Sorry, but I don't know. I had to talk to Sunny. You were still in there, so I tried to yell loud enough for you to hear me and stop. I think I'm gonna ask Dax about it. It looked a lot like that warlock thing they can do to command people. Maybe I just have a knack.
Okay, sure. Death literally told you they left you a gift the other day.
Yeah?
I'd say you commanded my hot dead girlfriend not to kill that girl because you're a necromancer.
Well, you won't have to worry about me trying to eat people anymore. I can't go on any more of these adventures with you.
What?
Baby, no.
I almost killed someone.
Someone handpicked to tempt you. Sabina wanted you to give her the old Lickety Split so badly. She tried to find the yellow starburst of humans for you to eat.
The yellow starburst of humans?
Yeah, the most delicious human she could find.
That's the worst possible take on starburst flavors I've ever heard. Any child could tell you that pink is a clear winner. That's a worse take than your conspiracy theory that Papa John split up Daft Punk.
The evidence is all there. The man has a statue of eagles fucking in his foyer. He's capable of it. Oh, okay, sorry, baby. Donnie got me really hot about candy and pizza moguls. Anyway, they found you the tastiest treat they possibly could, and you managed. It's not very likely that someone is going to handpick the rarest of forbidden snacks and try to force you to eat them again.
I mean, I guess, but what if Dawn isn't there? And
Impossible. I'm always going to be there to help.
you can't know that.
Are you ever going to be very far from Rita?
Not if I can help it.
And I can't get rid of this jerk even if I tried. Literally. Wherever she goes, I go. But magical tether aside, you have us. We're going to make sure you're okay. We did it in the 60s, and we'll do it now.
I guess you're right. I've just never felt that out of control before, and I'm scared. Do you think you could command me again? Like, if I were ever in another situation like that?
Honestly, I don't know. Rita, what's the deal with necromancers?
I don't know.
Nothing? You know absolutely nothing?
They're a footnote in the DMV training videos. They're supposed to be ultra rare, like the blue eyes white dragon of witches. Kyle said not to concern ourselves about them.
Well, I just got used to the fact that I'm a witch, and I'm just getting the handle on this artificer stuff. If, by some stretch, I'm also a necromancer, I'd say we should definitely concern ourselves about it.
Meanwhile, 3 cars behind them, 2 SUVs full of Sanguis security personnel began to follow the ladies.
We have them spotted. Do we execute our extraction protocol now?
No, let's get y'all a little farther away from civilians. Make it obvious that you're following them. I want them to notice. My bet is they'll try to be do-gooders and get you off the main road so nobody gets hurt.
And then?
And then you take all 3 of them. Alive.
3. The dossier only says the witch and the reaper. Are we?
You get me my Sonny! I have to save her from that abomination!
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
What was that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll get all 3.
Be careful. They're armed and highly dangerous.
I think we'll be all right. I was in the trenches in World War II. I think I can handle 3 women.
You better be able to. If anything happens to your trucks, there's a backup enchantment that'll be triggered.
Fuck. You mean?
If they make it through y'all, all hell breaks loose.
Hey y'all, thanks for listening to episode 19. Yeah, we've made a lot of these, huh? Episode 20 comes out on July 1st. And make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any episodes. I know, like, Apple has the new paid subscription option, but this is free. We're offering it for free. Subscribe to us. It's not going to cost you anything, and whatever device you listen on will just remind you when we've packaged up a little boost of serotonin for you every 2 weeks. So yeah, that way you'll never miss an episode. So yes, please subscribe. Leave a cute review if you like the show, and it helps other people know what they're getting into when they see the reviews about what you like about our show. And also make sure you share on social media. We don't pay for advertising, so word of mouth, telling a friend, and sharing about the show on social media
helps us a ton. It's how we've grown it all, and we're very grateful for it. But we'd also like you to keep doing it, please. So episode 20 will be out July 1st. Also, if you want to hear me completely info dump about my favorite band and album of all time, you should check out one of the most recent episode of Pick a Disc, and I'll have a link to the episode I'm on in the show notes. But Matt from Pick a Disc had me on to talk about my favorite album, The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. So I love My Chem so much. I could probably write behind the music for them. So I had a great time having someone listen to me talk about My Chem for an hour. So if that's your thing, I'll have a link to that in the bio. Matt's really great, and we had a really good time talking about music. But yeah, once again, next episode, July 1st for episode 20. We love you. Have a nice time in general. And we'll see you on July 1st. And until next time, try not to die.